Hello. What's going on, everybody? Hello. Am I in the chat? Is anybody here? I can't see you. I think I'm live. All right. Okay. Let's see. Am I live? I'm live. All right, I'm live. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the streams. Joshua, what's going on, brother? How is everybody? Everybody chilling? Jordan's in here. Jordan's in the house. What's going on? Ready to cook tonight or what? Oh, all right. All right. What's going on, everybody? Y'all are here early. Did you guys get your coffee? I did. Big old black iced coffee. Wow, it tastes horrible. Exactly how I like it. What is going on? All right. Let's get my do not disturb on so no one can talk to me. And I'm with you guys for the next hour. Okay? Now, if you have better, I already bet this. The New York Jets on the money line for Thursday. Early value on the football game. Somebody wants the Jets for 10 grand. 5,000 on Novig, 5,000 on ProfitX, $8,000 of liquidity here at better odds, but 631 is great odds. Jameer Gibbs in the house. What's up, bro? You're an absolute beast. You killed all my fucking parlays, bro. That's all right. Jameer Gibbs fan wants underdog. Does anyone else want anything other than underdog? I'll hit an underdog play right now. This is also a really good play. I don't use rebet a ton. I have some on rebet. I don't know how much money I have. I literally $6 on rebet right now. But I mean, I might as well just use it on this play. The Grizzlies and the Knicks over 232.5 plus 100. I literally have $6.32, so I'll just bet it real quick, get that out of my face. All right, cool. As you can see, it's in line with Hard Rock. Hard Rock is one of the easiest books to be. If you have Hard Rock and you have not been banned on there or limited, you're a horrible sports bettor. I'm sorry. Seahawks fans in here. Dabble is in here asking for underdog. Josh is asking for Dabble. All right, let me show some. Let me show Seahawks fan the MGM value really quickly, and then we'll hop over. I'll do an underdog play. I'll do a Dabble play, and we'll keep working from there. Okay. Pick six has 50 promos. You know, we got a lot of promos to hit today. It's Tuesday. There's also Prize Picks, Taco Tuesday. But this is for Seahawks fans. So pause the stream, Seahawks fan. I see you in here a lot. This is the only reason I do this for you. Batherson over shots on goal. Demidov under. I mean, if you can't make money betting on BetMGM, what are you doing? Hey, Seahawks fan, DM me, bro. I'll go on your BetMGM account and make you money. All right? What the heck? Really, it's getting plus 120. Insane. Insane value. I mean, if you're on DraftKings or Hard Rock, hey, pretty good value too. Minus 130 here. Okay, Dabble has it there. BetMGM, yeah. BetMGM, really good book. Yeah, Josh is saying pick six. Seahawks fan, MGM, so easy. Yeah, exactly. It's so easy. All right. Enough fucking around. We have 20. Let's do a prize pick slip real quick because I haven't done the. Everyone okay? Everyone okay if I do a prize picks real quick? Taco Tuesday. Tacos on prize picks. We hit two better promos yesterday that both went 3 for 5. Both the promo picks missed, which was disgusting. But hey, what are you gonna do? At least they upped their payout, so at least we got something. At least we got half our money back. Okay, first play. Landeskog under shots on goal. If you want to follow me, there's my profile on PrizePicks, Justin K. Glazer. I am limited to literally $5 a play, but you can go and follow my account and rebet my stuff right from there. They made it very easy now. Kobe, what's my Twitch name? I don't have a Twitch. Kobe, I don't stream on Twitch. I stream over on YouTube. So if you're on Twitch or you're on Twitter, excuse me, and you want to come over to YouTube, come hang out on the YouTube. Come hit subscribe, hit the like. Again, anyone who's here first time, second time, you see me around, you got directed here somehow. Hit the subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. I greatly appreciate it. I love doing these for you. I'm gonna keep doing these for you all year long. We're gonna make money. Okay. Every single bet is backed by data. I don't bet with my heart. I bet with my head. And I bet with the books. Okay. Kane, over 2.5 shots on goal. Second play. Someone wants $5,000 worth. Yeah, so Kobe, come over to YouTube. It's in the description of the Twitter live stream, my channel. So you can go and I'll be live right there. It's a better experience. You get to see your chats on screen and stuff. Third pick, Geeky under. Shots on goal as well. So that's 4. Geeky under shots on goal. Okay. And then what do you think? Ace Bailey. So I kind of like to see if PrizePicks is, when I'm on the sharp money, I like to see if PrizePicks is the only DFS book. We can see Underdog has it this price, so does Better, so does Dabble. So I kind of like to stay away from kind of picks like that. I kind of want to see, Underdog has this at a minus 152 multiplier. So I like that. Although Dabble and Better also have this at this price. So we'll keep seeing real quick and see if there's anything better. Like this. PrizePicks the only DFS book to have it at this price. And we have money on the under over on ProfitX. So I'm going to take Markkinen under 28.5. Markkinen under 28.5. Where are you? Under 28.5 points and assists. And this is what you want to play. They just moved to 27.5. Great. Look at that. Literally right in front of our face. Do we have anything on the fantasy side? Let's see. Let's see if we have anything here. So this is more geared towards line discrepancies like this. 70.5 across the board, 78.5. But FanDuel is agreeing at 78.5. So I'm going to leave that for now. Let's see. Maybe we go with Maxi. I like this play. Maxi under 11.5 RAs. That's rebounds and assists. And they moved it to 11. Can I switch it to 11.5? Nope. They moved it to 11. Bro, they're getting quick. Oh, let's keep going then. Let's see. Keontae. Let's see if this is here. Keontae over. Rebounds and assists. They probably moved it this one. Nope, 9.5. Perfect. Over 9.5. You can see Bovada's minus 145. FanDuel minus 136. Across the boards minus 140. DraftKings has this line at 10.5. So we got the taco play. 3 hockey players from Sharp Money. And a basketball play. So you want to flex these. 5-pick flex plays are the best odds on PrizePicks. 5 and 6 man flexes. There's the same odds, minus 119. We'll run a 5-pick right here because I'm too lazy to find a 6-pick. And 5-mans are just easier to hit. Obviously, you have less pick. But 5 picks are best. Minus 119 odds on PrizePicks. Cantrell Marquis' brother is advertising for my boy Dustin. We love Dustin, all right? Sports by Dustin's great. If you haven't followed Sports by Dustin by now, go give him a follow. He's awesome. I wish BetMGM was available in Cali. Yes, so do I. What are you doing, bro? What do you want? Eggs. Jesus. Oh, guys. Just weirdos coming in and out of your room all day for 2 eggs, bro. Do you think I look like Dustin, Kentrell? Do you think I look like Dustin? No, I love Dustin. Yeah, Dustin's great. I don't have a Twitch. I have it on YouTube, but come see me on YouTube if you want. Okay, so we locked in the. Did everyone get the prize fix playing? Did everyone get the prize fix playing? Brunson never respect taco plays. Well, you know, we're gonna put that to one side and say tacos hit at a good rate, and it is what it is if he misses. I ain't gonna not take it. Okay, so we had some want for underdogs. So let's go to underdog. Let's see what they got on underdog. It's got Ace Bailey. We already looked at. Eh, eh. Two. Dang, a lot on Keontae George, huh? Someone really hates Keontae George. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's find a play for underdog, and then we gotta go. Eggs are expensive, exactly. But Mikey, have you ever been to Walmart? My Walmart, for some reason, has a 60 count of eggs, right? And I know they this organic, free range. You know, they got a yellow yolk. They don't got no orange yolk. But 60 eggs for like $8. I can't say no to that. I cannot say no to that. Okay, underdog. First play. Michael Porter. Over 5.5 first quarter points. First play. Yes, 60. That's right. I said it. 6-0. Last me. Hey. Oh, I could afford to have better eggs if Prize Picks didn't fucking only limit me to $5. That'd be nice. Um, so we got Porter over first quarter points. We'll go with Markin over first quarter points as well. Yeah, they're not the greatest eggs, I will say. Over 6.5 first quarter points. That pairs nicely with Keontae under 24.5 points and rebounds. Obviously, if Markkanen's scoring, Keontae's less likely to score. I doubt we're going to be able to pair this with Svi under first quarter points, but that would be cool. Let's just put him in here for right now, and I'll deal with it in a second. Quickly under PRAs. Line is too high. Needs to be at 25.5. They have it at 26.5 because they're bums. What else? Mitrov? Does this guy even play anymore? Robinson under 5.5 points. How many people is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. And we can actually flex this for a 25x. But it doesn't really work because I'd rather take Keontae out. So it's funny, they give you a payout shift if you're not going to flex your play on underdog, but they don't give you a payout shift they give you a payout shift if you are going to max your payout. They don't give you a payout shift if you're going to flex it. So that's kind of nice. So obviously Markin and C are obviously positively correlated. Only one's going to score points probably in the first quarter. And then we will take, what do we want? Dennis Schroeder. Should we take Matthew Stafford? And they're moving everything. Are you guys freaking front running me? You guys are front running me, man. You guys need to wait for me. Why are you guys bumping? Onyx 111% boost on a $5 max. Okay, I'll check that out as well. You guys are ruining my plays. Okay, let's go here. So let's take Ace Bailey under. Let's take off Svi. Let's do. Do we want to fade Jokic? Not really. This play just popped up. This play is great. Nurkic under RAs. It's all on the freaking these guys under though. I mean, I guess that's kind of correlated. Obviously, if Ace Bailey's not making shots, he's not getting assists. But he also, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm good. So these are the 5 plays we have so far. No one go yet. Okay, no one go yet. Just let me find the last pick. And it's going to be... Bro! Stop. Kuminga over 8.5 RAs. Why are you guys freaking cooking me, man? This should be a 25x. Now I have to chink out Nurkic. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to crash out, guys. I'm going to crash out. They say there was a multiplier change, but I don't have it. Please, just someone give me a play. Please, someone come up and give me something. Sure. Michael Porter over points and rebounds. Over 28.5 points and rebounds. 6 picks. 6 picks. Quickly under PRAs, Robinson under points, Stafford under passing yards, Bailey under points, Kuminga over points or RAs, and Porter over points and rebounds. Do the NBA deal reveal. What's that? What's that, Jordan? Thank you, Josh. We can't submit the slip until you got it ready. Thank you. At least one person gets it. What's the NBA deal reveal? Here's a really good replacement play if something gets bumped. Sutton over receptions. Really, really good. But they're the 6 picks on screen. So someone has an Onyx boost. NBA deal reveal. I know pick 6 has a ton of stuff to do. So I'm very excited to get over there. On Underdog. Let's see. Someone says a promo. I don't see it. Where? Aiden, yo, my go got viewers now. That is because all you guys are showing up and showing out and sharing my stream. So thank you guys. It's very nice of you. I really do appreciate it. Aiden, I appreciate you too. I don't think I get promos. I don't get promos. Team picks, ladders. I don't see promos. Sorry. They don't give me promos on Underdog anymore. These scams. Yeah, they're scam picks, bro. They don't give me anything. Probably why I should open up a new Underdog, huh? What do you think? Should I open up a new Underdog, everyone, so I can bet with you guys, get all the promos? Let's see. So DraftKings has some. Dabble's got some good value. Should we go and dabble? Should we do a dabble slip real quick? Let's do a dabble slip. The viewers bumping shit, bro. I know I'm getting big time, huh, Mikey? I'm getting too big time. Yeah, boy says, what's my best book? Probably my best book lifetime is probably Underdog in terms of like DFS books. In terms of offshores, it's definitely like Prop Builders or even like Onyx live betting or Fliff too. Fliff maybe might be my best book like all time. Do a 2-man real quick. Well, 2-man stink, Mikey, so I can't do a 2-man. Oh my goodness, Valentine says, I got the same limits on Underdog and Prize Picks. What's the strat for a new account? You're going to need a girlfriend, wife, father, mother. You need a sphere, someone in your sphere, in your circle that you can sign up with their name. Yeah, that's pretty much the only way you get a new account. Okay, first play. Really good value. The only DFS book offering this line. Demidov under shots on goal. If you're not following me on Dabble, there's my Dabble username, Justin K. Glazer. Mikey's asking why not two mans? Because a two-man on Underdog is minus 136 odds, okay? The difference between minus 136 odds and minus 116 odds is absolutely massive, okay? Because of what you get as a payout for a six-man versus a two-man. Obviously, each individual pick, you can see this kind of list here that Oddsjam provides for you. This is essentially every single odds of the individual plays in that parlay. So technically, the worst slip you could put on Underdog is a three-man insured slip, followed by a two-man non-insured. Am I on Pickett? Yes, I am on Pickett. I don't remember what my Pickett name is. I think my Pickett name is the same. My Pickett name is J underscore Gambles. That's my Pickett. J underscore Gambles is my Pickett. You can go follow me there. So that's the short and sweet why you don't do a two-man on Underdog. You get bad payouts. I'm gonna start doing Kalshi. I would like to do Kalshi too, but Kalshi's not legal in California. Okay. I gotta lock in, guys. I gotta lock in. You guys are distracting me. First play. Follow me on Dabble, and you can just retweet it straight from my account. Demidov under 1.5 shots on goal. Okay. First play. Second play. These ones we already played on. Prize Picks. So I'm gonna play Smith in Jigba to not score a touchdown. Actually, you want to do a receiving touchdown because rushing and receiving touchdown versus receiving touchdown. Obviously, receiving touchdowns are better. So under a receiving touchdown. And Chase Brown under a touchdown. Let's see. Under rushing or receiving touchdown. Three-man on Dabble. We hit on D'Angelo Russell. Ron Holland sucks. Ron Holland is actual ass. This guy's line was 18.5. He scored literally like 5 points. So bad. Anyways, I told you, anytime I get a chance to hate on D'Angelo Russell, I will do it. And he stunk. And the GM got fired today, so that's cool. I mean, that's not cool. We don't like when people lose their jobs, but he is actually an idiot. Like, I'm sorry. No, you're good, Kentrell. No worries, bro. Honest mistake. I know. Dustin is a very, very dashing man, so I'm actually honored. Sorry if you can hear me eat my banana. Am I able to live bet on Onyx? Yes, Aiden. There's threads on my Twitter. If you want to go through my Twitter, where I talk about how I live arb on Onyx specifically as well. But in the short, when you're on the arbitrage page and you're in live, right? You want to come over here, and you don't want to have Onyx selected. You want to have DraftKings selected. DraftKings and Onyx, Onyx is a mirror of DraftKings. So you want to have DraftKings selected, and that will give you accurate lines on Onyx. And again, they're still a little jammy, a little funky, but yeah, that should help you out. And Matty got fired before he could trade Anthony. Is Kalshi legal? Oh, maybe it was the other one I was thinking of. Maybe Kalshi is legal. I didn't think so. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, looks like it. Hey, all right. Maybe we get on Kelsey soon here, huh? I need to get on Kelsey. All right. Let's see what's on better. We got a promo slip with Igbuka. And they recently updated their payouts to have the best in the industry. So let's see. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want on better? I mean, this line's literally 10 yards off. So Igbuka over receiving, and you're going to pair it with Rodgers under passing yards, 240 and a half. Line's too high. Line is too high. Drummond under points and rebounds is going to be next. Under points and rebounds. FanDuel has it minus 160. Bovada has it a point lower. Seems solid. Let's see. Nurkic, Maxi. Let's go with Neil Pionk over shots on goal. It's going to be a little bit of a diverse slip. Over 1.5 shots on goal. And should we do a college basketball play too? Alex Condon. Interesting. Condon over rebounds. Over 7.5 rebounds. And you want to make a 5-pick dynamic play is the best payouts in the industry at minus 115 odds. Embiid is out. I guarantee you the books know that Embiid is out. Okay? They know Embiid's out. Doesn't matter. Guarantee you FanDuel knows Embiid's out, and they're still going to price his line. 21.5 minus 160 favorite to go under points and rebounds. I got maximum on rebet live betting, so I've been using prop builder and flip. Thanks, bro. Yeah. So prop builder and flip are great for live betting. Obviously, that's what I use as well. So just add in Onyx, and you'll have the trifecta of doom. Yeah. So here's my play. Let me see if I can get it nice and easy for you, everybody. There you go. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see. Should we try to put together whatever this is on Onyx? Did everyone get this right? Did everyone get this? Igbuka over, Rodgers under, Drummond under, Pionk over, Condon over. Okay. So your boy wants underdog or pick six. We did an underdog play. We need to go to pick six. I want to see if I can do this. I don't even know if I get this anymore. The 1 day boost, 111% on parlays. Wow. We need 3 legs. Okay. Sounds good to me. We can do 3 legs. Let's try to do 3 legs. Now these are gonna move fast, okay? So I'm gonna go fast. So I'm sorry. So Alcorn State and Maryland, where are you? When you play today at 4. There it is. Over 150.5. There it is. Minus 105 is what we want. Duke versus Army today at 4 as well. Oh, they're literally locking everything. Over what? See, they're moving into 152.5 now. That's okay. The Nets plus 10.5. Okay, let's see if we can get this one in. Plus 10.5, minus 110. We like that. And Wagner and Fordham over 138.5. Nope, they moved. Oh, let's see. Nope, they moved to 139.5. Alcorn and Maryland. Did we already do so? Bro. Let's see. We need one more pick. Duke versus Army. We've already done. We already looked at this. They don't have this. Let's see. Nets, Landale, Barrett. Let's just go to Keontae George in the Jazz game. Under 27.5 points and assists. So that's down here. Under 27.5. They already moved it to minus 118. Is this still here? Under 21.5 points? They have that instead. Okay. So this is what I'm going to run. For the 111 boost, I can only max $5. So I will play that for $5. And we're literally, over doubling our money. Obviously, a 5-7-5 parlay going to 1,200 is insane. So George under points, Brooklyn Nets plus 10.5, and Alcorn State Maryland over 150.5. All have solid value over on Onyx. All right. Okay. All right, so that's done. This play just popped up if you want to do this instead. Chicago State Butler over 157.5. But now we go to the main sauce of the day. Okay, it's 12:30. And look at this. We get a stat slice. So what is this? Stat slice for Celtic star Jaylen Brown. So we get $10 at a 3 pick and $20 at a 4 pick. Okay, we got a 30% boost on NHL. So that's cool. That's live, so I'm not going to mess with that right now. Okay. So we got live NBA, that's fine. All right, so we got some promo slips to hit. Okay, all right. Have I seen Hot Streak? Dumb value all the time. Is there crazy value on Hot Streak nowadays? I literally haven't used Hot Streak in... Whoa. I haven't used Hot Streak in so long. I might need to get back on this. Holy. What's the deal with Hot Streak again? You hit a 50% EV play on Nemhard assist last night. Is it like sleeper? Like you have to play parlays though, right? If I remember right. Hot Streak slicey. Like this again, huh? Wow. Holy. Go to the EV tool. Let's clear this out. Oh my days. Oh my days. Damn, whatever jackpot bet is. What the heck is jackpot bet? Oh yeah, this is like in the UK or something. Bro, what though? Damn. CT2 to throw a pick? Wow, I might have to get back on hot streak. I haven't been on hot streak in years. I was using it a little bit for promos in the beginning, but wow. Look at this crazy value. Getting plus 106 on a minus 122 prop. Insane. Okay, hot streak might need to be come back into the rotation. But that's for tomorrow. That's for later. Right now we got to hit DraftKings, okay, everybody? One of my favorite books going right now. Insane value. Insane value. So we can go with this. Jaren Jackson Jr. Under PRAs paired with Ja over points. That's positively correlated. Obviously, if you're going to get your PRA line, you're going to need a score for the most part. And Jaren Jackson, if he's not scoring, Ja is going to be scoring. So that's the first play. And then let's grab something from Sharp Money. I like getting correlation when they do these four-mans. So like Brandon Ingram under, Markkanen under. That's better. Markkanen under points, 26.5. And we want to pair that with somebody in the Jazz game. Not under. I don't need an over in the Jazz game. Like Collier is not bad. Yeah, like this one. Collier over points. Over 6.5 points. 4 correlated plays. And we get $20 down. So you got Collier over points paired with Markkanen under points. And then you have Morant promo of 17.5 paired with Jackson under 24.5. Damn. I can't believe Hot Streak is that good, huh? I thought they like fell off the map. I thought they were going to go bankrupt, to be honest. Do Hot Streak have promos too? Are they decent on promos or no? Is it just like you get good value and that's it? They kind of like dabble. All right. Okay. That's one promo play. Let's cook, though. What else do we got? So you can see they already removed Jackson, but that's fine. Because we are going to do a different play. So let's go with Maxies. So we get Philly. So we'll go Maxi. Paired with Grimes under PRAs. Positive correlated. Only one of them is probably going to score. And then what's the best play here? Or do we have anything good on here? Let's see. Ingram, George, Johnson. Nah. I'd like to see if maybe DraftKings is the only one out. Doesn't look like there's anything over on Sharp Money. But here's a new play. Hartenstein under. Line is too high. Under PRAs, 25.5. You can see every other book, 24.5. FanDuel has it at 25.5, but they have it minus 136. And we want to get a pairing for that. So let's try to find one. Shea under, not going to work. Quinton Post under, nope. This is more like it. Chet over points. Chet over 16.5 points. Positively correlated slip. Maxi over, Grimes under, Hartenstein under, Holmgren over. Points paired with PRAs from the same team. Never see promos. Okay. No promos. It's weird. You can deposit with no limits with crypto. I feel like it's a money laundering site or something. Could be. Do you have any Have you withdrew from there? Do you have any problems withdrawing? Do they give you any hard times? What's the story? Let's see. Let's see what are the other promos. So nothing on Shea. We only have a couple promos, so nothing in this game. Okay. Okay. So we still got Jaylen Brown and Brunson to use. Okay. So we've used John Maxey. Let's use Brunson now. With the Knicks. Over, nope. Under. That's what we want. Bridges, under points and rebounds. Under 19.5. Line is too high. Price Picks 18.5. Underdog doesn't even have a line. BetMGM 18.5. FanDuel 132 to go under 19.5. Okay, and then who do we want to do? Maybe Maxey under RAs? Maybe Shea under? Maybe Post under? I kind of like Post. Post under 11.5 RAs. And they already moved him. Or under 12.5, I should say. Under 12.5. Right? Under 12.5 points and rebounds. And we could pair that with, oh, these just came on though. Dang. A bunch of stuff just popped up. Jamal Murray. Scratch Post. We're doing Jamal Murray. Under 22.5. And we're going to pair him with. Can I get an over anywhere? It's just all unders. Holy. I guess we're not going to use Murray because there's nothing to pair him with. Let's see, DeMar. Under 28.5 PRAs. Yeah, Nuggets is fine. Do we have any overs? We literally have no overs, do we? Oh, Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson over PRAs. Or actually, no. Scratch this. So they're already moving things. I have a better one. Westbrook under RAs. Under 10.5 RAs. And Levine, where'd he go? Under points. Levine under points. There's another $20 promo play. No issues withdrawing. Okay, good to know. Some of these kind of sketchy little books are interesting. Jamal Murray locked. Yeah, ever since I stopped being scared of unders, I turned profitable. I just know no one likes unders. I get it. No one likes unders. But here's the thing. If the casual bettor never bets an under, right? And they just keep pushing the over, At some point, the book is going to move that line too high because they have too much action on the over, right? They're going to move that line higher and higher and higher to the point where there's value on the under. Unders are awesome. Okay. Last promo slip. Jaylen Brown for Boston. Over PRAs. So you go maxi, or we can just go minnow. And I'm just going to go minnow. Minnow under 13, 14 and a half RAs. PRs, points and rebounds. Okay. And then we're going to just play this with Monk under PRAs. Monk under PRAs. Line's 2 points too high. I'm going to play this for, what did they give me? $10. So I'm going to play a 3-man for $10. I'm going to reuse it. And I can't play any more 3-mans, but I can play one more 4-man. So that's how we're going to do it. So I'm going to get the Kings back up here and look for an over. Or we can do the same thing. So we'll take off Monk there, but we'll grab Monk under points, and we'll grab Westbrook under rebounds and assists. Dang, they're moving everything, but they're not moving this one. And you can get another $10 there. That's a little secret. You can get 10 and 10. Just bumped DeRozan. Yeah, they bumped DeRozan, but they didn't bump everything. So we take advantage of Malik Monk's lines being too high. Russell Westbrook's line being too high. And there you go. There is all of the promo slips done for DraftKings. $20, $40, $60, $80 worth. And we're going to win $800. We're going to clean sweep 4 out of 4 today, okay? But here's all of the picks. Hopefully I didn't go too fast. I'll kind of go and show you them on my screen. There's so much value. So pause the stream, and that's another valuable thing about being on YouTube. You can pause my stream, right? So you can pause it, get the plays in, and then hit live, and you can come back. I don't know if you can do that on Twitter. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Trendon Watford double-double. Neesmith over rebounds. There's nothing that amazing right now. Although we haven't really hit dabble, have we? We only did it for a little bit. Is there another Prize Picks taco? Is there a new Prize Picks taco? No Prize Picks taco? Oh, there is. Brandon Ingram. All right. Clip High says, hey, Justin, probably a stupid question. One, there's no stupid questions in my streams, okay? Does EV matter or only line and odds discrepancies? Also, can you explain the smart money stuff? All right, so let's go one by one. Does EV matter? Yes, EV matters. Simple fact. If you don't know what EV is, that stands for expected value. Means you're getting an edge over the house or over the book. So if we went to a casino, every single game you play in the casino is negative EV. The longer you play those games, the more likely you are to lose, to the point where you have a 99.9999 repeating chance of losing at the casino. Do not go gamble at the casino, okay? That's rule number one. Or if you do, just expect to lose all your money the longer you're there. Okay, line discrepancies are where you know a points line, a PRA line is off from the market. So in terms of the DFS books like DraftKings, PrizePicks, Underdog, Better, etc., they are pricing these lines and the lines at 50-50, as close to 50-50 as they can. That's how they make their money. If they can get every single bet that you place to be a 50-50 coin flip, they've won, which is why we search for line discrepancies so that we get an edge. So, for example, on DraftKings, Malik Monk's line is 18.5. If you went over to PrizePicks, it's 17.5. If you went over to Underdog, it's 16.5. Obviously, a massive line discrepancy over the course of many, many, many bets. That's what you're looking for. That will help you win more often than not. Or not more often than not. It will help you win long term. Odds discrepancies are what the books use to calculate probability of something happening, of a line getting hit. So for DraftKings, their picks in a 3-man are minus 122 odds each pick. Okay. FanDuel has this line at minus 125 odds to hit. So if we went over to a implied probability calculator and we put in the odds, so minus 122 has a 50, so they are implying that the bet has a 55% chance of probability to hit. But they're trying to price these at 50-50%, like I told you. So you want to get picks that have an implied probability over 55% is what you're trying to do. So if we took Caesars as, or we took this play right here at minus 130, let's look what minus 130 looks like in terms of implied probability. 56%. That is higher than the 54% that DraftKings is saying their line is. But really, they want to price it at 50%. They want to give you a price at 50%, but make you pay for a 54% coin flip, essentially. So we're looking for odds that tell us that is better than 54%. It's actually 56% chance to hit. If you flip a coin that they are paying you out like it is a 54% chance of hit, but you're actually getting a 56% chance of hit, and you flip that coin 99 million times, you're going to make money. Simple math. So that's why lines, odds, they all matter. And probability all matters. All probability. And the third thing was, can I explain smart money? Yes. Sharp money is this tool here where it tracks the exchange books across the market. So Novig, Kalshi, ProfitX, the big ones that don't have limits, are arbitrage friendly, and they typically attract really sharp and smart sports bettors that get kicked off other books, and then they come over here and they start making markets. These are market making bets. Because Novig and ProfitX aren't setting their own lines and odds, someone has to come in and offer it, right? So the sharp bettors will come in, and you can see here, someone wants this play for $5,000. Okay, that's what this is what sharp money's saying. Someone put $5,000 on Akron minus 6.5 at minus 110 odds. Go if you want to go and bet against this guy on Novig at plus 110 odds and take the other side against him, go be my guest. You're going to get your ass handed to you over the course of time. Before these were really new a few months ago, and before everyone kind of knew what was going on, these plays would come up on the positive EV side of things, and you would lose money. Like, I'm probably down a few $1,000s on Novig and ProfitX combined because I was going against them. So it's kind of proof that long term you're gonna lose money betting against these sharp guys that are setting markets. A casual is not going to go and set a market for $5,000. They're going to go to their FanDuel or whatever and just take whatever's there that's already set for them. They're not going to go and make a market. So that's the thought process behind sharp money. The last few weeks to months it's been out, it's been extremely, extremely successful based on the data. So we're going to keep trusting it, and I don't have a problem doing that. hopefully I answered most of your questions. If you need anything else, you can always DM me. My DMs are always open. I love talking. I love talking gambling. I love talking odds, all that stuff. So you can always find me there. You're fading the Ingram play. Well, Mikey, we're all fading you, okay? We're going to take it. You might want to fade his regular line at 20.5. That's fine. But I'm taking his taco line at 14.5. Tell you that for free. Cam Cod wants Fliff. I'll show you Fliff real quick. I'll show you Fliff right real quick. So where's Fliff? So you got a few good plays actually. Um, I would be all over this play if I was you. Even if you're on FanDuel, minus 106 is good odds for this. Someone wants this at minus 109, the Magic plus 3.5. So getting at minus 105 or minus 106 is very good. If I had any of these books, I would ride it with you. I do not. Magic plus 3.5. That would be the bet I was on. Clip Ice says thank you. Thank you, Clip Ice. Appreciate the question. Some of these concepts are not straightforward. Someone called me Big Daddy, so you know I will show you Hard Rock because you made me your rock hard. Interesting. Okay, Hard Rock. I need to be put down. Can I look at Louisville, Kentucky basketball? Why do you want it specifically that game? It's interesting. I don't really want to look specifically at that game, to be honest. If something comes up on that game, I'll. What is Hard Rock? So there's only 3 good plays on Fliff. Based on data, there's really only one good play on Fliff based on the data right now, Cam. Closer to game time, things move, new information comes to the market and things change. But as of right now, there's probably only one good bet, and it's the Magic. What was it? Magic plus 3.5, I think. I got a follow for that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. But here's all the Hard Rock value. All of this is ridiculous value. Like what I would probably go from Moody up, Moody, Montour, Dolphins, Matheson, Hartman. I'd bet all these things for as much as you can. I know Hard Rock limits very quickly, but you could still get like 20 to 50 bucks down usually. How much is Oddsjam a month? If you want to test it out, because it is quite expensive. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a link in the YouTube video, or if you want, you're on Twitter. So if you want to go to my Twitter, there's a link in my profile. You can go get a 7-day trial, test it out, see how you like it. DM me so I can open up I can have all the features open up for you, so you can really test it out for the 7 days. And then you'll also get 35% off your first month if you do intend to if you do want to go forward and do this seriously. And it isn't something you can just casually do. Really, it does kind of need to be taken seriously. You have to place thousands and thousands and thousands of bets, and that's just the reality of it. I'm a casual, so they won't limit me. Well, if you're hanging around these streams, JD, eventually you will not be a casual, and eventually they will limit you. But again, Hard Rock is one of the easiest books to beat in the entire world. You see ESPN is partnering with DraftKings too. That's kind of interesting. That will be interesting. There's also, did Kalshi just partner with Prize Picks this morning? Is that what I saw on Twitter? What did I see? That's pretty funny, actually. What is it? Where is it? Was it Kalshi? What was it? Let's see. I don't know. Who partnered with Prize Picks today? Polly Market did. That's right. Polly Market did. That's right. Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. So getting prediction into DFS is a new thing. That'll be interesting to see how that moves it going forward. Again, if you don't follow me, here I am. Hello. 944 of you lovely, beautiful humans follow me for some reason, but I appreciate it. All right. So let's do the prize pick taco, and then I'll just be here answering questions. Maybe we'll hit some more bets. We'll see. See what comes up. I still need to finish my coffee. I got like half of it left. Oh, it hurts so good. All right. So what do we think? What do we think? Marcus Mariota, you're so garbage. Jalen Hurts, you're literally a woman. I swear. Can someone explain to me that Eagles call at the end of the game to go for it on fourth down? Was anyone watching that bullshit? I had $150 on the Eagles. With 30 seconds left, they decide to go for it on 4th and 6 at like the 40-yard line instead of just punting it down to the 10-yard line and making the whoever it was go 60 yards. They gave them a chance to go 20 yards to kick a field goal to tie the game. It was disgusting. What was that? Smitty sold. What? I've never played in a football game in my life, and I was watching that absolutely dumbfounded at that decision. To throw it deep, like, if it was 4th and 1 and you wanted to run the ball and ice the game, okay, I get it. But to stop the clock, give them the ball back at like the 35-yard line was gross. I almost wanted them to lose and me to lose $150 just for him to get fired. Like, that was crazy. Okay. There's my rant over. But that was. Did he have an interview? Did he say anything about that? Okay. That field goal miss was crazy. Yeah, he shanked it, huh? The one before, though, he was close. Okay, first play, Kuminga under rebounds. Kuminga under rebounds. First play with the taco. So where are your rebounds? Under 6.5 rebounds, first play. Second play, Noah Clowney under PRAs. You gotta fade the guy that sounds like a clown. I'm sorry. Even though he's actually pretty good. I actually like Noah Clowney, but not tonight. You ain't doing it tonight. Svi Mikhailuk over PRAs. Do we have anyone in the same game? Clowney and Ingram, that's fine. That's fine. And dude, Jokic's line is 50.5. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's see. What do we like? Let's just grab the last play from here. Is there live bet options on Oddsjam? Yes, there is. Yeah. So if you go to like Positive VV, you can click live or no pre-match. Obviously, there's nothing live right now. Also, if you want to arbitrage live, which is what I do during the basketball games, there's also live there as well. Yeah. Thanks. I just need to build a bankroll first. Yeah, well, that's why you're in the streams. You're going to build a bankroll here. We're going to hit a bunch of promo slips. And then you'll be on your way. Well on your way. All right, last play. Filipowski over rebounds. Filipowski. How do you spell Filipowski? Philip. Over rebounds. I like this better than the Svi play. So I'm going to take out the Svi play because obviously that's negatively correlated. They can't both get rebounds. And if Svi's making shots, then he's not getting rebound opportunities. Blah, 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 blah. You guys know. So we're going to go with Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann under rebounds. I mean, maybe not. Because we already have that. Can someone give me a last pick? I have 4. Oh, they took off, they lowered Clowney, so I'm going to go back to, who was it again? Mann under rebounds. Terrence Mann under rebounds. All right. I need one more pick. Someone help me out. I don't really want to bet these again. We've already done these. What happened to my third pick? What the heck? What the heck? Everything's moving. They're not even telling me, though. Like, look at that. They moved Kaminga to 6. Now I'm back down to 2 picks. Are you serious right now? Okay. Filipowski over rebounds. Stop. And he's gone. I guess I'll take him over points then. Filipowski over points. Sure. Okay. I need to go fast now. Okay. Let's see. What do we like? Dude, do we fade Draymond? I freaking hate Draymond. I'm down to play this. Demon over points and rebounds. Because we have the taco play. But we also have this guy in competition with Terrence Mann's minute. So if he's playing well, getting points and rebounds, Terrence Mann probably won't be on the floor. So I like that. That's where a little bit of sports knowledge kind of helps. And then we're going to take Draymond under assists. Because he'll probably get tossed within the first 20 seconds of the game for being an absolute psycho case. Okay. There's our 5. Ingram, Taco, Demon over PRs, Mann under rebounds, Draymond under assists, and Filipowski over in points. I'm limited to $5. If you can get $10, $15, $20 down, max it out. These promos are the easiest way to make your money. Take advantage of the promos. Filipowski is a goblin now. Wow, they changed him all the way to goblin, huh? Yep. They took away. Yep, something happened. But there's 5 picks. Okay, what do we want to do? Do we want to do anything else? What do we want to do, guys? Guys and girls? I might have a girl. Maybe. I doubt it, though. I think if I looked at my analytics, I think I have probably 99% guys and 1% non-binary. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get fired for saying that. Let's see. What do people want? What books should we hit? Or should we just sit here and drink our coffee? What should we do? What should we do? Jokic under. Should I just rock some prop builder plays? I'll throw some prop builder out there. So prop builder, I might run all 3 of these prop builders just for fun. Prop builder is integrated into offshores. Did I do dabble already? I did a dabble slip, yes, but I will. Um, I'll go back to dabble and do a few dabble slips in a second. I'm an IT. Well, that's great. That's a cool gig. Are you like help desk or what do you do? My brother's into that stuff. He built my computer and stuff. He's quite smart. So Devon Chan under 16.5 carries, and I'm limited $10 to play. But if you've been here before, you know you can just keep rebetting it until they don't let you anymore. But it's kind of sick. And so I got 30 bucks there. Let's see if I can go over to Bet Online and get another 25 or 30 bucks. Let's see. Prop builder over here. Oh, that's your pronoun, IT? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry if that's bad. I have no idea. I thought you were talking about an IT tech or something. Um, Hard Rock NBA. Yeah, I'll check out Hard Rock NBA. So 50. Can I get any more? No, $4.94. So I got about 80 bucks down. That's probably all I want to get down over here. I'm so sad. I'm so mad at Bet 105 because I was on. Man, I was gonna nuke this yesterday, and they took it away from me. My Twitter stream's going to end right now, so if you're over here and you want to keep hanging out, I'll be over on YouTube for another minute or two, another 5 minutes or so. But thank you for hanging out with me on Twitter. I appreciate you all. Give me a follow. Come over to YouTube and subscribe. Um, and yeah, I'm going to be hanging out for a little bit longer. Not too long, just a little bit longer, I promise. I'll hit a dabble slip right now. Let's see. So let's hit a dabble slip and then we will call it a day. Let's see. Ooh, I do like this. I do like this. So first play, again, if you're not following me on Dabble, here we go. We got like 13 people copying, which is cool. Easy didn't play for some reason. I wish he would have went in for about 5 seconds. That would have been dope, but that's all right. TJ McConnell. What is it? Under 17.5 PRAs. That's the first play. These guys are still here. Let's go Kyron Williams under receiving yards. Kyron Williams under receiving yards. Why does it say 12.5 now? It was literally just 25.5. I'm so confused. Let's go to the arbitrage. Let's see. Dang, they have Achan's line at 17.5 over here. So let's take Achan. Under 17.5 rushing attempts. And Chet over rebounds. Over 7.5 rebounds. There's another 3-man. 6x payout. You can go and copy it on my page right there. Yeah, maybe I do just one more for fun. Little line discrepancy with the college football. Yeah, yeah. So we got Jordan Gant over 96.5 yards. Bryce Young literally can't throw the football. Under 169.5. And Blake Corum under as well. Under 32.5 rushing yards for another 15er. So cool. We still got people following, which is great. People copying. But that'll be the last play. Is it Kyle Williams, not Kyron Williams? Oh. Smart. Gotcha. That's funny, huh? Okay, well, let's go. Why not? Let's add him in. Why not? So I'll take off Blake Corum. Let's go with Kyle. I'm down with Kyle Williams. Now that I know it was Kyle. Thank you for pointing that out. Kyle Williams, under receiving yards. Got it. I'll play off 15 as well. Cool. All right, so we had some dabble plays at the very end here. Line discrepancies, some EV stuff, sharp money stuff. So hopefully we hit. So like this one, everything is moving, so that's great. That's what we want to see. Everything move in our favor. All right, I'm going to sign off there, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me for the hour. I appreciate you all. Hope you guys have a great Tuesday and the rest of your week. And I will be here again tomorrow, 12 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. If you're here, subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit the like, tell a friend, tell your family. And I'll see you guys soon.